Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. Since the Ripple lawsuit which was filed back in December of last year in 2020, the price of XRP was not able to cross its all-time high position. In fact, during this bull run, before actually the start of this bull run and before the start of this lawsuit, a lot of investors out there were expecting that XRP would easily cross its all-time high and we might reach some new moon level. But unfortunately, as you know, that did not happen. Now, although the price of XRP is considerably up, close to 300% since the start of this year, but it is nowhere near the $3.84 which a lot of us wanted. This is all thanks to this Ripple lawsuit. In fact, this is no secret that this Ripple lawsuit has absolutely hampered the price of XRP, but that doesn't mean that we are not going to see those crazy high prices in the future, only if Ripple does win that. Now, the winning point for Ripple, I have talked about it in a couple of my videos, but that point, the summary we are going to get, or the verdict we are going to get towards the end of this year or early 2022. So we are still pretty much further away from that. But today we have something that might actually help Ripple win this lawsuit, and in fact we have SEC officials who are now under investigation for conflict of interest. Now, this conflict of interest, I would simply call it corruption, because if you have been following this lawsuit, you know the entire lawsuit sounds very shady, trying to deliberately hamper the price of XRP and at the same time put Ether up to those crazy high levels. Now, I'm a huge fan of Ethereum, but we have to still recognize conflicts of interest or any other corruption related things going on in the crypto world. So we'll be talking about that in today's video, and also we'll be talking about the William Hinman deposition. I talked about it in my yesterday's video, but today we are getting more details regarding that and what he exactly said about XRP. So a lot of really interesting and cool things we will be talking about in today's video. But before going on to those details, let's take a quick look at the price of XRP. Although we have this Ripple lawsuit going on, but the price of XRP is still doing good, at least in my opinion. Now, if you're talking about the price here, at the time of making this video, is trading around 1.14 $1.15 dollars, and the high point we saw at around $1.133. This is comparing it to the last couple of days. Now, comparing this the current price to yesterday, is an increase of about 3%, and if you're comparing it to 1 week, we are seeing an increase of 20%. So the price of XRP is still doing considerably good. Now, talking about the daily summary here, the summary has shifted. Both moving averages and technical indicators are suggesting a strong buy, and the RSI, it is also suggesting a buy position. And if you're talking about the weekly chart here, the summary, it's a strong buy, RSI also at a buy position. And for the monthly chart, we are seeing the same thing, summary at a strong buy, moving average at buy, technical indicators is strong buy, and the RSI, it is also at a buy position. Things are overall looking very good for XRP. In my yesterday's video, I talked about how we have a new analyst predicting that the price of XRP, at least in the foreseeable future, they're expecting that it will hit $3.3. So the charts are all indicating that at least for the short term, the price of XRP looks very, very good. Now, although I should remind you guys that if we see some major positive development related to this Ripple lawsuit, we can expect a major price increase. But if we see a negative development, we will see a negative price increase. The price might actually go below that $1 mark. So this Ripple lawsuit, it is extremely, extremely important for the future of XRP. Now, on to the big update related to this Ripple lawsuit, and that is the SEC officials are under investigation for conflict of interest related to this Ripple lawsuit, as I have mentioned many times in a lot of my videos, and that is this lawsuit is absolutely enormous, and this is something that can impact the entire crypto industry. So obviously there are going to be a lot of very important eyes looking at this, and we have the Empower Oversight, basically it's a government watchdog. They have I talked about this in a couple of my videos, but today we have official confirmation. They have submitted this, and they are basically going after two very important people at the SEC, and that is William Hinman and Clayton. As they put, the Empower Oversight is a leading investigation against the regulator, having submitted a request seeking communications between the SEC officials, their current and former employers. According to the oversight body, William Hinman, the former SEC Director, Division of Corporate Finance, allegedly played a crucial role in SEC's crypto regulations while earning money from Simpson Thacher law firm, his former employee. Remember that William Hinman, who has been deposed, and Clayton, they they were in incredible powerful position that could have a massive impact on any crypto they saw fit. As if the conflict of interest emerged considering that Simpson Thacher is part of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. The organization is aiming to drive the enterprise use of Ethereum, and we know this back in June of 2018. William Hinman, he put out a public speech in which he basically said that Ether is not a security, and that kind of drove the huge value, the huge price of Ether up there. And then towards the end of 2020, as we have it here, the SEC then embarked on a high-profile lawsuit against Ethereum competitor Ripple, stating that XRP token was a security. That is very true. Just on the last day of their office, they filed this lawsuit against Ripple, saying that XRP is a security. We have gone through this multiple times, but it is extremely good that we have something like Empower Oversight that is officially going after these two, I don't know, should I say corrupt people or not, but people who have had considerable conflict of interest. And I should also remind people that although this is definitely good news, but this is not an official government organization, so these things are going to take a lot of time. Now although it might not seem a major thing to a lot of people out there, but having something like this, at least getting attention to conflict of interest or some kind of corruption related to the crypto world, it is definitely good in my opinion. Now, related to the former SEC chairperson Jay Clayton, it is related to his public statement that Bitcoin is not a security. As we have it here, after his tenure ended at SEC, Empower Oversight knows that Clayton joined One River Asset Management, a cryptocurrency hedge fund focusing on Bitcoin and Ethereum. And as you guys know, both these people, William Hinman and Jay Clayton, now although Jay Clayton, he cannot be deposed because he's a very high-ranking government official, but William Hinman, he could be deposed, and he has been deposed. So getting both of these people at the same time, they were promoting either Bitcoin and Ether. Again, I have nothing, I'm an investor in both of them. I own both Bitcoin and Ether. But again, these people, they focused on these two things and at the same time try to bring its competitor down, that is Ripple and that is obviously XRP, and they knew it. If they put a lawsuit against Ripple, it was going to have a massive impact on the price of XRP, and a lot of billions and billions of dollars would have been lost, at least in the form of market cap, from XRP. And this impacted negatively to a lot of investors out there. And I'm pretty sure I have seen a lot of investors who have been very disappointed in how XRP has performed this year, especially for those of you who bought XRP at a very high price point. But there are certain things which are really out of your hand, and having these powerful things that are controlling the world of crypto, that can have a very negative consequence for a lot of investors who are actually thinking about investing into XRP. But now this information is public, and in my opinion, even though if there is nothing against them, they cannot find this major conflict of interest or any corruption related thing, but at least getting them in the public eye and a lot of people seeing that, hey, look, what they have done has negatively impacted XRP, not because of XRP being bad, but because of some other outside forces. So having this is definitely good. Now, relating to the official deposition of William Hinman, in that he said that he told Ripple that what they were doing, basically selling of XRP, is an unregistered security. This might not come really as a surprise to a lot of you, because this is something we can expect from him, because they were going to put forward this lawsuit against Ripple. Now, at the same time, I should remind you guys that in my yesterday's video, I mentioned that we found, basically Ripple attorneys have found that SEC had officially they had deleted some very important documents that they did not want to give to Ripple. This was a major turn of events recently, and now although it's too early to tell what that might have as an implication, but that is something very something interesting to note on this ongoing Ripple lawsuit. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below. I do love reading all your comments, and if you have any questions and want me to talk about a certain crypto, do comment that below as well. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Well guys, thank you for watching this video, and as always, I will see you next time.